How do you know where the price of Bitcoin is going to go at any one given time? We're going to talk about the price of Bitcoin today. Are we going up? Are we going down? Let's talk about it. There it is, SOS. Right there. Hey everybody, Joel with the Crypto Code here. Hope you guys are doing well. Today in this video, I want to talk about how do you know if the price of Bitcoin is going up or down? And then we're going to talk about the current price of Bitcoin, where we're at today, and what the probabilities are. Are we going to go up to 100K again, a little higher? Or are we going to dip back down lower, and some of the factors that could affect that? So let's just talk about the subject at hand. How do you know if the price is going to go up or down for Bitcoin? And the answer is you don't know, okay? All we can do is look at probabilities of where we are in the charts. We can look at the volume. We can look at the major support and resistance structural levels, which is different than regular support and resistance. We can talk about that in another video. But we look at volume. We look at the data in the charts, and we play this level to level. So the answer is no, we don't know where the price of Bitcoin is going to go. There's a lot of things to consider. Now remember, you might be trading on a daily chart. You might be scalping on a 15-minute chart, a 5-minute chart, or you may be a long-term swing trader where you're just taking a couple trades a year, or some of you might even be taking a couple trades every 3 years. So the short answer to this, we don't know. And what I would say to you is this: be prepared for both directions. Now, what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what I do and what our students do. We prepare trades in advance, looking at certain levels, certain liquidity levels, certain things that we see in the charts, and then we prepare our trades in advance, whether we're going long or short, so that we're prepared to go in either direction. And then we manage those trades accordingly. It's a beautiful strategy. I've talked about this in previous videos, where most people that make the mistake in trading is they are scalping, they're looking at the price and then pushing the button and make a decision. Should I buy or sell right now, or should I go long or short? By the way, if that's you, let me know in the comments if this is your style of trading. Now, the best way to trade is to be prepared in advance for those trades, that you place your trades in advance and you go both directions, either long or short. And then usually what will happen is one of your trades will hit and one trade will probably be invalidated, so you cancel that trade. It's a very simple system. Now, there are some cases where your second trade will not be invalidated and you can take both sides and you actually win on a long trade and a short trade. And that's beautiful. So we do teach this in our program. It's called the two-way win strategy. We do call out these trades. If you guys want to learn more about it, head on over the description of this video. You can register for our workshop, attend that workshop. You can learn about our strategies and what we do, and take a short quiz at the end, and we'll send you $10 in Bitcoin. So, all right, let's talk about the price of Bitcoin today. Looking at my phone just now, we're at 91,500. So we've been chopping around the last few days in this range. A few days ago, we actually almost hit 98,000. We had a nice pump, probably the biggest volume that we've had this year, 2026. And then we went back down like we normally do, because crypto goes up, crypto goes down. But two things we have going on here. The overall trend is down in Bitcoin. We are down in Bitcoin. However, as we've talked about in the past, you have relief rallies. And we are in the middle of the relief rally. Now, it was 98,000, or it's almost at 98,000. Is that the relief rally? Could that be the extent? It's possible. Probabilities are it could be. However, there's a lot of data in the charts that tell us that we're probably going to revisit 99K, 100K, 101K, maybe 105K in the next few weeks. Maybe the next weeks, but next month. You can never guarantee that. It doesn't mean that we won't chop down, go back to 93, 92, even to 80 in between that time frame. But it does look like there's a higher probability that we'll be going up before we head back down. And then heading back down could be a little bit lower. Again, we can't predict this. All we know is the probabilities. And that's why I love trading, because I don't care what the price of Bitcoin is. I mean, I care, right? Because I like to play the levels to levels. I like to extract the profit out of the waves, as we call it, going both long or short, doing our two-way win strategies. And it is really a relief. If you've never traded that way, it's a beautiful thing when you let price come to you. So again, if you want to learn about that, head down in the description of this video. You guys let me know your questions that you have for me. My goal is to record a video every single day, much as possible, and talk about trading, talk about ways that you can take advantage of these markets, and actually how you can actually start making it work for you, even if you're brand new. And we'll talk about the price of Bitcoin, and we'll talk about altcoins from time to time as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Just to give you a little peek here. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I should have put this at the very beginning of the video. Yesterday I got invited, one of our neighbors works for NASA, and he invited me to come watch the rollout of the SLS rocket right up front. We got to see it come out of the VAB, and it was amazing. I'll put a few clips in this video. Maybe I'll tease you at the beginning of this video as well and show you what that was all about. It was just amazing. That rocket's going to go to the moon in the next couple weeks. We're going to be able to watch that. So it was amazing. If you've never seen a rocket launch, make sure you do that sometime in your life. Down here in the Space Coast area, down in Florida, they are launching rockets 2-3 times a week, and it's amazing. And if you've never seen one, they're awesome. Now, the ones that are cool are the SpaceX ones where the fuselage lands down, and sometimes the Heavy will launch 2 fuselages right back at the base, and you get to see it back there, and they land, and it looks like Star Wars. It's incredible. You hear a sonic boom. But we can talk about that later, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Give you a little view of the pier here. Pretty gray day today. Not too exciting, but it's been super cold here the last few days. But just like Florida, it's gonna warm up. All right, guys, this is Joel with the Crypto Code. As always, taking massive action in your life and anything you do. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye-bye. There it is, SLS. Right there. It's heading to the launch pad. It just came out of the VAB, and it is making its way down right up there. Look at that.
Thanks for watching the Crypto Code. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more crypto insights. Let me know your thoughts on today's video in the comments below. You can also check out what we do here at the Crypto Code by registering for one of our free workshops where we show you how we and our students profit in crypto, no matter if the markets are up or down. If you register for the workshop, you also get access to a free weekly trade alert. Attend our free workshop, take a short quiz at the end, and we will send you $10 in Bitcoin. No purchase needed. We've already given away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin just this year alone. Just look for the link in the description of this video to register for the workshop. It will be worth your time. Our public trade record currently has a 90% win rate, and you can view it here. Best of luck with your investments, and remember to stay informed and stay safe in the crypto world. See you next time.